What up, my friends? It's me, I'm Mr. Squeedo Whiskers. And today I can't make it out the door. But today we're back in everybody's definitely favorite game, Nook. Fortnite. Minecraft. It's not dead. I'm promoting its comeback. Yeah. Yeah, I should start I will actually probably start a campaign. I might do like a small mini episode after this. Be like, hi, do you like Minecraft? Well, apparently no one else does. I might actually start with that. That'd be a pretty, oh crap. That might actually be pretty funny. Oh, I made it. But yeah, I want to do that. Either way, if the latest video is out, or if the next started video, oh gosh, a creeper. I smacked me. If the latest, or if the next, what was that? I heard a weird sound. But if the next, whatchamacallit episode is out, Stardew Valley is out, go watch that, because I give an explanation of what happened. Except there's more to it this time. So basically I realized I didn't have sand, went out, got some sand, realized I had to melt it, so I recorded a Stardew Valley video, talked about it, and then came back later. Oh, and I'm gonna need to harvest this later. But, yeah, so I did all that, and it was working. Like, the sand was smelting while I was off doing my Stardew Valleying. It was the best ever. Don't you know it? Don't you know it? It was definitely the best. But, yeah, then I was looking around. I had, like, a bunch of extra desert items. So I was looking for the chest where I store that. It's literally called desert items. You see, I have the most creative names. But when I got there, as it turned out, we already had tons of sand. Tons. I didn't need to go blow up a bunch of stuff, because I found a bunch of, TNT from, like, a Christmas episode or something. No, didn't need to do any of that. But I did anyways, because of me. So, yeah, that's my story for today. But what's yours? Alright, let's see. So we need a... Ooh. Ow. Ow. Okay, so we're more farther developed on this next floor than I thought. So, I'm not actually sure. We'll probably plan another crop today. Just because that's more fun. And actually, it's potatoes. Just because that's more fun than, like, creating the entire room. And then not doing anything. So, yeah, but I have a joke to tell. So, you wait around for that. I'm just gonna do a few announcements first, because, yeah. I wanna, like, yeah, okay, here's the announcement. What I want to do during this video is, because I know it's not exactly the most interesting to hear me just talk, or will just watch me just build crap all the time. I mean, sometimes it is. Sometimes it's just satisfying to watch things come together, and all that. Maybe that's your thing. Used to be my thing. I used to like all those popular Minecraft YouTubers. Watch them all the time, just building with their thing. I could have been building my own stuff, but no, I went to watch them. Because it was satisfying. However, what I want to do is, while we're doing this, I want to tell, like, stories and stuff. Well, I want something to actually happen. I want to talk about stuff, tell the joke I'm going to do, kind of stuff. I want to do more than just ramble on and be like, so now I'm placing this block. Now I'm placing this block. Like that one time when I went on like an episode-long tangent about indifference. That was really cool. I mean, that was also pretty good, because indifference is a real matter, and you should strive not to be indifferent. I mean, even just picking a little bit of trash up at recess. That's better than, that's not being indifferent. I mean, sure, you can't beat up on yourself all the time, because you're gonna be indifferent. There's literally, like, no way not to. I mean, occasionally you're gonna turn the blind eye, whether you want to or not. And you may, but you can't always just be like, oh, I can't believe I did that. I'm such a terrible person, because that's not true. Because as long as you do like enough, if you do your part, then you're fine. So yeah, that's just my really momentary announcement. Other announcement: please tell me how the quality of these videos are. Sound and video. So I want to test how my new headset's doing. I also don't know how the quality's doing. One time I looked back at a Stardew Valley video, it was all choppy. And then when I'd like look back at it again, and parts of it weren't choppy anymore. So I wasn't sure if it was just loading or if that's actually the quality. Because if that's the quality, it's really bad. It's really bad. So, you know, I don't want that. So yeah, please give me status updates. I mean, it's not that hard. Just go to the comment section, type in your feedback, and it's all good. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah, so just do that. Either way. So here's this joke. It was actually one that Mr. Gaming Lion told me a while ago. Actually, I might do 2 jokes, because there was another one I learned from another one of my friends, and I might totally copy that, because why not? They're both pretty funny jokes, though. Or maybe. However, they're extremely long, so buckle your seatbelts, cowboys. We're going for a ride. That sounded so weird. Oh my gosh. Yep. Whiskers, professional cowboy. Hashtag McCree. If you got that reference, good for you. Good for you, guys. Good for you. Oh, what the what? Alright, either way, so, here's the joke. So there's this pirate guy, and he's a pirate, if you couldn't guess. And so one day, or like, I don't know, I no one really knows how it got started. But guy washes up on the shore of an island. And, he wanders around and he finds a bridge. It's made of stone. Oh, I killed a carrot. He crosses the bridge and he walks a little bit more. And then he finds another bridge. And this time, it's made of stone. And so what does he do? He crosses another bridge. And this time, you better pay attention to this. It's made of like iron. You know, a strong metal. Keeps things, heavy things on him. Okay, so, but this guy, you know, this pirate guy, he's still going along, and eventually he comes to his house. And, he goes in his house, he finds an old man. And he's like, "Please give me lodging, old sir. I have washed up and do not know what to do." And so this old guy, he's kind. He's a kind old man. He's a good one. He's not like, I don't know. I've never really met like a not kind old man. But this guy, he was especially kind. So he's like, "You know what? Sure, man." And so he gives him lodging and food, and like, he helps out with the old man's chores. He has like a farm or something. And he helps out, like, tend to it and whatnot. And so then one day, old man, pirate guy's living a pretty good life. He's happy where he is. He's not thinking about getting home or anything. He's like, this island's alright. But, suddenly the old man has to go away to do something. And so he's giving this guy lodging. So he asks him a favor. He's like, "I has a pet gorilla." And no one knows why he has a pet gorilla. I mean, no, it's just not one of the things you know. However, and he's like, "Can you care for it while I'm gone?" And so he takes him down. He shows him, he takes him to this rug in his living room, and he pulls it away. They see a trap door. So they go down the trapdoor, and they find a wood made of, a door made of wood. Then he unlocks that door, they go in another one, and they find a new door. This one's made of stone. Not sure how you can make a, oh crap, I just wasted glowstone. Not sure how you can make a door out of stone, but you know, whatever. So he unlocks that one, they come to a third door. And this one is made of iron, kind of like the bridges. And once he unlocks that, it unveils this pretty expensive room. I mean, it's there, and there's this big gorilla. Big, you can do like 8 feet tall, you know, big gorilla. No mojo, small one. And so and so the old man shows him how to feed him. You take your banana, and he says specifically, you have to slide it under his cage. And he warns this pirate, I don't know if he's young or old, but he warns him, he's like, you cannot touch him. You must not. And the pirate was like, he's curious, man. He's like, why? Why can you not touch him? He's like, I'm not gonna tell you. You don't want to know. Or, yeah, so, well, of course, that does nothing to quote curiosity. We all know that. And so, so old man goes away. And pirate's following instructions. He's doing good. He's feeding the gorilla every day. Passes him his bananas. However, one day he gets curious, like, what actually happens when you touch the gorilla? And so, he goes down the next day. He comes up to the gorilla. He takes his bananas, he slides them under. And just as the gorilla is reaching for them, he taps him ever so lightly on his hand. And all of a sudden, the gorilla roars, just screams. No, it just lets out a huge scream, like, doesn't even know why, but he lets out a huge scream and starts banging on the bars. Now, pirate guy, like any sensible guy, is terrified. He has no idea what's going on. He's like, what just happened? And he's all freaked out, and he doesn't know what to do. And so he's like, I don't know. So he starts running. He goes through the steel door, locks it. He goes through the stone door, he locks that. He goes through the wooden door, locks that too, because why would you not? So he goes up the thing, he goes up the trap, or the ladder. He goes through the trap door, locks the trap door. He pulls the rug back over the trap door. And then he runs. And man, this guy, he's been working for old man guy for a while. So he's gotten some exercise in with his farming chores. So he knows how to run. So he runs all the way. He goes to the iron bridge, crosses that. He goes to, wait, I screwed up here. He goes to the stone bridge, crosses that. Goes to the wooden bridge, crosses that, and he keeps running. He don't stop. But he looks back, and you can see old man's house here. And he sees a gaping hole. And when I say gaping, I mean, approximately the size of 8 feet diameter hole in the old man's house. Well, what do you think that means? And so he freaks out. If that can, oh wait, crap, I screwed it up again. If that can make it through that door, if that can make it through those 3 doors, time to start panicking. Pull out the panic button. Turn on that light. And so he keeps running. He runs all the way down to the beach because he washed up on the shore. But he doesn't stop there. No, he does. He takes a short break, takes his breath, and he looks behind him, and he sees that gorilla bounding towards him, bounding at the speed of sound. Well, not actually, but you know what I mean. He's going fast. He's just tearing after this guy. No mercy, no mercy. And so he freaks out, and he jumps straight into the ocean. Starts swimming all frantically away. Hopes there's no sharks, because I'm pretty sure if you make frantic movements, sharks are more likely to attack you or something like that. I don't know. I heard that somewhere. But, yeah. So he's walking away, but he looks behind him. I mean, every good man looks behind him, sees the traffic or whatever, and he watches as this gorilla does a perfect dive into the waves. He just, gracefully jumps there. Just gracefully. It's beautiful. I mean, he must have been trained by a professional. It's so good. Yeah, I just dive. Just beautiful. Of course, it's not beautiful when he's chasing this guy. And so, Pirate Man, he swims as fast as he can, but this guy, he's just going over these waves like it's nothing. I mean, he is obviously trained. He knows what he's doing. And so he gets closer and closer to the man. Man keeps trying, but the waves are pushing him back, and the Gorilla's just tearing right through him. So eventually, Gorilla makes it right up next to him. And he reaches out fiercely right towards the guy's face. But then he lowers down and hits him on the arm. And you know what he says? You're it. I'm not sure if you got that. But that's what he said. Basically, this gorilla, I'm explaining the joke. I know they say don't explain the joke, but I want to. So, it's my decision. It's not your guys. So basically, the whole reason that the old man told the pirate not to touch the gorilla, because he was the fiercest tag player you have ever seen. Ever. That's literally it. And I love that joke when Mr. Gaming Lion told it to me, because, I mean, personally, I love tag. That's like, I think whoever invented it, aka it's kids, awesome kids here, whoever invented that, Winter Kids, are just great at everything they do. Ow, poison. Stop this madness. Stop the madness. Oh, you stop that. You get murdered. You get that. Oh, this is weird. Stop it. Okay, am I gonna die? Drink water. It didn't work. Alright, but yeah, that's I love that, and I love tag too. So that was just an awesome joke. And I was actually gonna tell another one, but that one's even longer. So I'm gonna save that for next time. Oh, no wonder I'm slow. I was like, what's going on? But yeah, if you like that joke, please tell me. And also tell, or well, yeah, just tell it for Mr. Game and Lion too. Say like, yeah, it was a great joke. Mr. Game and Lion's good. I mean, I'm pretty sure he actually got it from someone. But you know, still a great joke. Anyway, that's kind of what I want to do. We can just talk. If it has to be like a run-on joke for like 10 minutes, it's gonna be a run-on joke for 10 minutes. I mean, I'm not restricting anything. But yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, maybe you guys have different views. You're like, you bored me half to death. I mean, I guess that joke was kind of like the longest thing ever. I mean, that's all admitted here. It's pretty dang long. There's just a lot of very longness. Yeah, it was that long. I mean, that definitely didn't take me like 10 minutes to do. Okay, I'm still not sure how you do this stupid half and half thing. Bam, there. Okay, I'm still not sure what you do, but whatever. Either way, yeah. Just give me feedback on that, and also, do you like that system? Do you like just talking about something all the time? Does that interest you? Do you think that's fun? Because, I mean, I can come up with more jokes. I can look them up. I know there's a few that I have a few that I can tell. I've picked up some jokes in my years. I'm no inexperienced mojo here. But yeah, if you guys did like that, please tell me. And I hope you actually stuck around. If you did, also, if you actually stuck around for that, pat yourself on the back and leave it in the comments. And maybe I don't know. I can get. Oh, here. How about this? And if whoever made it this far in the video and listened to the entire joke, leave a comment below and like say that you would like a shout out. Cause I'll like put whoever does that in a random name generator. I mean, technically they're not always random, but usually, like, I mean, computer generated random number generators aren't like actually random. However, if you just put in random numbers in, or if you put in separate things, it's gonna be random. I mean, it's gonna pick one, but it's not like it's gonna have more chance for one than the other. Oh, no! Why? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I didn't, like, tag nav it. I just wasted a whole bunch. But, yeah. So, we'll see. If you guys did make it, pat yourselves on the back. Because that was a very long joke. I mean, yeah. And I have another one, and I want to tell it again. These aren't mine. I mean, I could probably come up with my own. I mean, yeah, everyone can, but jokes aren't just for one person. Anyone can do it. If you want to be a comedian, don't stop trying. Come up with jokes. Look up how to impress audiences. All that. One trick, get them apprehensive. I mean, how many of you thought that like that gorilla was gonna absolutely murder that dude? I mean, he touched him. He was going down. He was dead. It's like a sumo wrestler versus a mouse. Well, no, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I can't think of a good comparison. A dummy. A paper dummy. Pretty obvious who's gonna win there. But yeah, that's just one trick I think that's good. Keep your audience apprehensive, or keep them wondering like, what's gonna go on? This is like so weird. What's gonna happen? How is this gonna work? And keep them thinking till you do your big reveal. And then like, yeah. In some of those jokes, you can even do like those no punchline jokes. Well, like, okay, here, I'm gonna describe them because you may not get that. Basically, no punchline jokes are jokes where you just go on, and you're going on, and like you keep describing harmful situations until eventually the characters, whoever's in the story, tries to get in a line for a punch, like punch the drink, because they need their punch. I mean, come on. I think punch is pretty good. I don't know. Wait, what even is punch? Is that like Kool-Aid? I don't know. But yeah, so then what you do is you say, like, and once he got to the punch line, and he went to the line for punch, and there was no punch line. Because okay, explanation again. The whole big reveal, like the you're it part of the joke, that's called the punchline. You probably knew that, but I'm telling you anyways. That's like the big kind of like that's the reveal where everyone laughs, or they're like, "Oh, clever." Yeah, that's the part. And remember, don't always think like your joke is bad. People are like, "Oh," and like they're like have that moment of realization. Cause that's pretty good too. Just because like someone doesn't laugh and does that instead, doesn't mean no joke's bad. Never think that. That's not. And not all jokes are gonna be winners either. But yeah, so you can do those where literally like where there is no joke. You just go on and on and on until eventually you reach a point where you're just like, no, there's no punchline. There's no real like point to the joke. It's just a story, and then that's kind of the joke. The joke is that there is no joke. If that makes any sense. Hopefully it does. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But those can sometimes work. Again, it's one of those ones where you can't always expect a laughing reaction. Sometimes it's better to get like a, come on. Or like one of those like ones where they're like, where it's like super intense, like the Tyrannosaurus Rex came up. It's about to chow down, and Mr. Jude had to pick the perfect drink to boost himself. He went to the Gatorade line, but it was long. He went to the water line, but it was even longer. He went to the punch line, and there was no punch line. Or something like that. And sometimes people may just be like, dude, dagnabbit, because like they were expecting some big reveal of the joke. And really, it's not that. Some people may laugh, and then other people will be like, of course. Or like one of those. Like, it's good really just to get a reaction instead of, yeah, whatever, that was alright. Or something like that. As long as like, you don't get that, and you shouldn't, because otherwise people are not nice. Because when they're just like, that was lame, or whatever. Because, I mean, no joke is lame. Unless it is. Jokes can be bad. I mean, and by bad, I mean, like, they can be bad as in they cross lines. They cross lines of what should and should not be a joke. That's like a bad joke. Otherwise, is no bad joke. I mean, I don't think so. Besides that, I mean, some may be like kind of lame, where they're like, yeah, there wasn't much to that, but I mean, still like be like, all right, not bad. Something to the person. I mean, it's not nice to just be like, that was awful, because usually it's not, and that's just me. So just do that. Just be like that, and try your own jokes. If you guys have any jokes for me, tell them, or tell them to the community too. I try to respond to comments. I can't always though, so if I don't respond to you, I apologize. But I may not be able to, or I may just not have like a response. Like plenty of people tell me like every day, like, I'm way better than you. I'm at level 100. And I'm like, I'm fine with those. But like, how am I supposed to respond to that? Am I supposed to say like, oh, nice, or whatever? Like, cause that's get old. That gets old. If I say every time, oh, nice, that gets boring. Like, who wants to hear that 100 times? So yeah, sometimes with those, I just like, I don't always answer them. Oh crap. Oops. Okay, talking time. We're gonna talk more. But yeah. So again, use the comment section. It's a powerful tool when used correctly. Don't go hating on people. I mean, if someone actually needs hate, like if they're doing something bad, leave a comment. Say, hey, dude, you're crossing a line, or hey, this is really bad. You shouldn't have this or something. But don't just like, just don't be like, you suck for no reason. Like, just to a random person, be like, you suck, you're bad, yeah, or whatever. Like that's not nice at all. I mean, who wants to be told that? I mean, I know I don't. I mean, well, actually, I'm more fine with it because I do kind of suck. Let's all be honest here. I'm not exactly top class, am I? But yeah. So you use the comment section. Like, I mean, you can do a variety of things. If you just want to talk with other, like, Squid Cat fans, do that. You can, like, be like, what's your favorite video or whatever. Like, hold a vote, like, everyone type your favorite video and, like, see that. And I'll try to join in those and, like, promote them and stuff like that. Of course, again, I am very busy. I try to keep up with all this, but it's hard. It is definitely, most definitely very hard. You may just be like, Whiskers, it's not actually that hard. You're just saying that. But it is. Really, it's those thumbnail cards I do. Well, like, I make them, like, all... Well, like, I put a lot of work into those. And I like... The thing that I use to make them... Probably should find something different. Because it's definitely not meant for that. I'll tell you one time what it actually is. Take guesses for now about what it actually is that I'm using. You may be able to guess just by like kind of the general style of it. But yeah, those take a while. So I want to work on like getting editors. I mean, I always like thought like, oh, having like people actually doing your editing, that's stupid. However, I kind of see now that you kind of need those because actually, no, it's not exactly too hard. Because really, I mean, YouTube, you're just playing video games. At least I am. However, to do that and edit and do regular life stuff and create the thumbnail cards, it's a lot. I mean, I barely have time for posting videos each day, and I don't even edit them. Yeah, I really don't. I mean, occasionally, like, I'll do, like, something cool I think of or whatever. But usually, I mean, you guys know. These aren't usually, oh my gosh, this thing is dragged down forever. But, yeah. It's pretty tough. I mean, yeah, so I kind of see now that it's good to have editors. I mean, also just professionals who know what they're doing. Because you know how to play video games and you know how to talk to an audience. You're not exactly the expert on, like, all that other stuff. You're not an expert on, whatever else there is. I can't think of anything, dang it. But yeah, whatever. Whatever. This doesn't matter. You're not exactly the expert on video editing. So I may try to get line repair, like, I might hire them as editors, wink. I don't actually earn revenue from this. I actually used to. I made like 20 bucks over my entire YouTube career. Maybe 30, I don't know. It wasn't much, but it was still nice. It was still cool to have like kind of like that. I'm actually able to do this as kind of a jobbish thing. You know, I'm not really. But I mean, it's always been a dream of mine to, like, you know, do this as a job. And yeah. So either way, I'm just gonna get all this done in a little bit. I'm just gonna do it off camera, because this video's gone on for long enough. So thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video and you like my joke, do the comment, do the like, do the share, do the, what else do I say? I don't know. If you don't feel like doing those things, don't do it. But stay tuned. I am going to do another joke next time, because I didn't have time for it this time. Either way, though, Squid Cat out. See you, whatever. I don't know.